everyone, so today I am doing a slightly controversial video. It's the Unpopular Opinions book tag created by the book Archer. I mention one of your favourite books. I am so sorry. You probably hate a book that I love. Guys, let's do real talk. I am a huge Twilight fan, and I do not mind when people tell me that they hate it, so please, safe space. So question 1, popular book or series that you didn't like. For this, it's The Maze Runner for me. I really tried with this series. I thought maybe it's just the first book that I can't get into, so I tried the second book and I got about halfway through and I just couldn't do it. I don't know what it is. I just found that it wasn't exciting enough. Not enough happened for me. Next book, I'm not sure if it's a popular book per se, but it's by a popular author, and that's Black Ice by Becca Fitzpatrick. So she wrote the Hush Hush series, which is huge. But then she released Black Ice, and a lot of people seem to hate it. I really enjoyed this book. I completely agree with what everyone is saying, but the reason why I liked it is it kept me hooked till the end. I read it in one sitting. I generally started it at 10 PM and finished it at 3 AM, and I just sat there thinking, I just finished a book in one go without even taking a break. Question 3, I'm gonna get killed for this, but okay, I said it. Actually, I didn't say it, I showed you. I wanted Katniss to end up with Gale. I love Peter, but I think that's because Josh Hutcherson plays him in the movie. For some reason, their relationship just never stuck right with me. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to say that Gale had a hand in what happened at the end. I am one of those people that believe that it was not his fault, and I don't think he intended this to happen. Question 4 is a popular genre that you never reach for. Is this a contemporary? I don't know. I'm gonna hold it up anyway. The reason why I don't really like contemporary is the fact that it's set in real life, and I prefer to read books that, you know, have vampires and kingdoms that are either set in the past or way in the future. Question 5, I'm going to be taken to a sacrifice for saying, but it's a popular character that you did not like. And that character is Dumbledore from Harry Potter. Have you recovered from that revelation? I don't agree with Dumbledore's ways that he dealt with the whole Harry being destined to kill Voldemort. He pretty much brought him up for slaughter. And I just cannot get behind that. I can just feel the subscriptions going down after this. I'm so sorry. Question 6 is a popular author that you can't seem to get into. This I'm going with John Green. So let's do a little story time. I read The Fault in Our Stars first, and I really loved it. And I thought, oh my gosh, John Green is such a great writer, he's really funny. And then I read Looking for Alaska, and I read Paper Towns, and I realised that pretty much all the stories are the same. All the girl protagonists have something in common. They have the same personality, and it just felt like each of the books were kind of just getting recycled with a different plot line, but with the same characters. And so that's pretty much the reason why I can't seem to get into John Green books. Question 7 is a popular book trope that you're tired of seeing. I hate love triangles. I cannot. They're very distracting to the overall plot a lot of the time. And there's also the frustration of not seeing your favourite characters getting together, and I've just had enough of them. So when a book doesn't have a love triangle, I just weep from happiness. Question 8 is also going to sign me up for a collective fandom slapping, and that is Empire of Storms. I kind of am cheating a little bit with this question because I have started the series. The last book that I read was Queen of Shadows, and I did buy Empire of Storms. Started reading it, and I kind of lost interest in the series. I loved the first 3 books, and then something in Queen of Shadows just did not stick right with me. The characters' personalities changed. It felt like someone else was writing them to me, and I don't know why, but I just didn't like where the series was heading. And I've heard what happens in this book, which I think is just ridiculous. It's to do with Kale, if you've read the series. And I just really cannot get behind this series anymore. And I'm really sad about it because I am so in love with Dorian. And then question 9 is, the saying goes, the book is never better than the movie, but what adaptation, either TV or movie, did you prefer over the book? I'm going for The Perks of Being a Wallflower. The reason why I prefer the movie over the book is that I think they brought it to life perfectly and they cut out from the book the things that were truly unnecessary. This was sort of a perfectly edited version of the book. So those are all the questions for this tag. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope I didn't offend anyone too much. Just reading books in general is so subjective, so you most definitely hate some books that I love. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, comment down below on your thoughts on any of my answers, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!